I have random thoughts in my head, and sometimes I let them come out of my mouth. Okay, hey, welcome back to Random Thoughts. I am here in Florida visiting with my cousin, Giannis. Giannis, say hi to my audience. She can be shy sometimes, but don't let her fool you. We wanted to talk about youngsters getting married because my lovely cousin here is 18 and she is engaged. Show the ring, show it. So, Giannis, I don't know. How did you decide you were ready to get married?
She just seemed like the person for me.
The person for you, but you're only 18.
But I don't think love is necessarily about age. I think it's maturity and if you know how to sustain a relationship.
True. And I must admit, you're one of the most mature 18-year-olds I know. However mature an 18-year-old can be. But I'm not to say I'm not excited for you. I'm very excited. But what advice do you have for people your age who are thinking about getting married and have like those negative family members who are like, but your age?
I think that they should just focus on themselves because nobody really knows how they feel. And I think, they should just work at it and maybe eventually their family will accept it.
Yeah. Well, I definitely think you guys' route of, waiting until you're out of college to go for it is definitely a good idea because, it gives you time to make sure this is the choice you want to make, that this is what you want to do. But how did you decide that's what you wanted to do and that you didn't want to just get married tomorrow?
It's more of her time because she's the kind of person, she wants to make sure that everything is aligned where she can take care of me, so that's why we decided to wait. But I'm happy. I do it any day.
Okay. Now, let's take this on the other end because not only are you young and in love and getting married, but you are also in a same-sex relationship where it's not as easy as everybody else to just get married. So how do you feel about that and like the recent just legalization of same-sex marriage?
I think that people should have the right to be with who they want to. I think that love is love and it's not really about gender, and I feel like nobody can really judge us except for God. So
now, I don't know the rules in Florida, but are you like legally allowed to get married in Florida? Because I know the rule was any state that already acknowledges it, it's still legal. But that is acknowledged federal, but that doesn't mean all states acknowledge. So I wasn't sure. Like, is Florida like that or?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so it's like something you need to look into.
Yeah, gonna have to make a trip.
Well, I don't know of any southern states that are like, oh yeah, no problem. Most of them are like New York, Vermont, California. But you know what? Like you said, love is love, and you will go get married when you guys are ready. And I'm definitely all about the love. How did you guys meet?
Well, I knew her in 9th grade. We had a Spanish class together. Me and her, we didn't really talk that much then, but my 10th grade year is when we got in contact and we started talking more. And eventually we ended up in a relationship.
You just said, hey, let's be in a relationship?
No, we talked like for a while. Like we talked and got to know each other, and I don't know, we just ended up eventually, after a couple months of talking.
Yeah, so is she like your best friend? I always imagine that perfect couples are like the ones that are best friends as well as, and everything else.
I could say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can laugh together and stuff like that.
That's nice. I like that. So how did she propose? Down on one knee and everything?
Yep.
Or just pulled it out and went here?
No, it was on one knee. Actually, I had a surprise dinner for her, and my surprise dinner for her is when she proposed to me.
Oh, wow. How interesting was that? So why were you throwing a surprise dinner? Just to do it?
Just to do it.
Oh, okay. And she thought, you know what? I'm going to propose. Oh.
So I got a surprise too.
That's awesome. I like that. All right. Well, thank you for coming on the show. I would love to have you again. we're gonna close out the show with the random question of the day, which is okay. The random question of the day is: do you remember your dreams? So like when you sleep, I know a lot of people don't always remember their dreams, but do you like wake up and you can remember your dreams?
Sometimes.
Just no.
Just sometimes.
I do all the time. I always wake up tired because I've been like vividly dreaming all night, and I woke up like, oh, God, did I not sleep again? I don't know. That's just me. I'm weird like that.
My last dream had to do something with Chanel giving birth and something. I can't remember.
Well, thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and answer the random question of the day. Do you remember your dreams? And go ahead and tell me like your weirdest dream that you remember. Don't forget to thumbs up the video if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And tell me if you are young and engaged and think of getting married, tell me why. Why did you decide to get married? I'm not anti people getting married at young. I'm for it. But I'm also about making sure that this is the decision you want to make, because I personally, I don't dig divorce. I think it's just too easy to get in and get out again. But anyway, like I said, go ahead and leave those answers in the comments below. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And have a great day. Hey, don't just watch Random Thoughts. Be a guest. Email me at thedmarie82@gmail.com and tell me what you want to talk about.